Man, this thing is crazy. You can just see how much fun you can have with it. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cedric. Welcome back to the studio. Welcome back to SweetScale TV. I'm a little more excited than I usually am because I've been messing around with two plugins that I think are absolute game changers for the producer community, as well as anyone that's into live performances. They're both from Output, so shout out to Output. No, they aren't sponsored this video, but I mean, if anyone's seen it from Output and they want to holler at your boy, there's my email. The reason why I'm doing a review is I think they're slept on a bit. I could be wrong. I mean, I do watch a lot of YouTube, but I haven't seen a lot of content about these two plugins or VSTs. We're talking about Arcade and Exhale. I've been messing around with them for about a day or two, so I got something special for you guys prepared. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification so you never miss another video. All right, here we go. First and foremost, I'm gonna let you guys know both plugins, both VSTs are fire. They're a whole lot of fun to play with. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about Arcade. This thing right here is not a Vocal VST. It comes with so much more. Drum machines, vintage synths, guitar samples, bass samples. With Arcade, you pay 10 bucks a month, you have access to their whole entire sample library. So I could use anything and everything you see here. The reason why I got it is I wanted to add vocals to my beats as well as live performances. So let's pick Hooked. I have 133 different kits I can use. I can select a kit or I can customize it and make my own kit. So let's say I like this sample, I can hold it and just drag it in. Next, hold this, drag this in. I got 945 different loops I can use. Say I had a singer in my studio and they were working on some crazy hook that I really like and I wanted to manipulate that. I could bring that into Arcade. So let's go back to kits. Let's pick some random kit. Must be some. Let's check this out. You can go ahead and adjust the samples. So with space, I feel like the space, it's called space, but to me it's like reverb. Looking up top, I have this in D minor because I was playing in D minor before I started shooting this video. I can switch to major, minor, I can go up an octave, down an octave, I can lock in the key. Say I adjust it to F major. F major is now C. Go back to C major. F major. You see these different characters on your minors or flats. That's to adjust the sample that you're playing. And this is a major reason why I think there's nothing like Arcade. Now another thing is you can adjust each and every sample. I can adjust the pitch if I wanted to, adjust the speed, the start, take it down a whole octave, take it up 2 octaves, add a filter. There's nothing really complicated about Arcade. You just have fun with this. Now I know this video is all about Output, but I gotta give a quick shout out to Ableton. I know people are always on the fence. Why do you use Ableton? Why don't you use FL? Why don't you use Logic? Let me show you guys something real quick. I got all these different beats loaded up. If you take a look at my master, they're all different BPMs. I put that in there because as I start playing these different tracks to show you guys the demo of Hooked, I wanted to make sure I could adjust the BPMs. So I thought I was gonna have to do it manually. However, Ableton switches it for me. Check this out real quick. Next track. Next track. And you see the BPM switched on its own. This is why I love Ableton. I was okay with having to switch the BPMs myself, but Ableton is just that smart. Like, I didn't tell it to do it, it just did it on its own. So shout out to Ableton. Back to Arcade. Here we got the first beat.
take it all, you take it all.
Baby, I need you like I never need anyone. Oh baby, I need you like I never need anyone. Highs and lows, keep all your game.
Anybody else but you. I could use some peace of mind. 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 I could use some peace of mind.
I don't want
Anybody else but you. I could use some peace of mind. I could use some peace of mind. I could use some peace of mind.
I don't want
Anybody else but you. I could use some peace of mind. I could use some peace of mind. I could use some peace of mind.
I don't want
Anybody else but you. Anybody else but you. Anybody else but you.
This thing is crazy. You can just see how much fun you can have with it. Now let's check out Exhale. One thing I like about Exhale is you can really customize the notes. So I can go to source A and change to a rich hum. A soft O. A. You got pads, you got one shots. And we can add rhythm, volume, delays, adjust the pitch. There's a lot of customization you can do. Not only do you have notes, but you can also mess around and add some loops. So let's pull up another beat I got here. There's a bit of a delay in, so I can go ahead and adjust the start, or even just bring in another sample. I can adjust the tune. If I want to take it up a key, I just go up +12. So there's a lot of customization you can do. Let's go over to the slices option. I gotta do a lot more research with Exhale, but I already like what I'm learning, and I've already told you guys before, as I discover more information, I'm gonna share it with you guys on the channel. Really, I wouldn't want to pick one, but if I had to, I'm gonna lean more towards Exhale because you got notes, you got loops, you got slices, you can manipulate each and every slice, each and every note. There's a lot of customization you can do with Exhale, as well as Arcade, but if I had to pick one, it would be Exhale, but definitely rolling with both. So as you can see, Output is not playing any games. These two plugins are absolutely unreal. I really enjoy them. Whether you're using Arcade or Exhale, Arcade is free for the first 30 days. Head over to Output to allow you to try it without charging you a dime. You guys let me know in the comments below which plugin you guys prefer, whether it's Arcade or Exhale. Either way, you can't go wrong. It's your boy Cedric from SweetScale TV. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.